All right, guys. We are live with another one, guys. Okay. We are live with another one. Okay. The mic is hot. You already know what this is, guys. This is OE MMA TV. I'm your host, OE. Like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. It takes minimal effort to give me the thumbs up, so you might as well do it. Thank you for supporting independent MMA media, guys. And like I always say, this is your channel, the only channel where the fans come first, not last. All right, guys, we're gonna talk about it real fast. Okay, we're gonna talk about the first Paramount numbered card. Okay, headlined by Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett. Now I know there's been a lot of turbulence. Okay, a lot of turbulence on this whole who should be fighting for the belt, and in my opinion, it should definitely be Armin Sarukian fighting for either the vacate, the lightweight strap or the interim lightweight strap, in my opinion. I believe Armin should be fighting for those positions right now, especially with Ilya Tapoya not being able to fight due to a divorce. I mean, guys, people go through life issues every single day, and they have to go to work. They have to show up. But here we got Ilya Tapoya, just basically not making the call. And now we're stuck with Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett, excuse me. But guys, to be honest with you, okay, just to be honest with you, I'm hoping Justin Gaethje spoils this little party. I'm hoping Justin Gaethje can actually go in there and give Paddy Pimblett hell in that octagon. And guys, we already seen, when Justin Gaethje shows up at full form, the guy can definitely deliver. Now, look, he can deliver. He definitely gets hurt. I mean, he definitely gets hurt. He definitely gets hit a lot. Okay, but as of recent, I mean, his boxing has been, you know, pretty good, pretty good, especially against the elite. Now, I know, he got slept by Max Holloway, but that's Max Holloway, one of the best, to ever do it, guys. And I don't think Paddy Pimblett is on that level at all. So to be honest with you, my honest opinion is I think Justin Gaethje can actually win this fight against Paddy Pimblett. I think Justin Gaethje can go in there and give Paddy Pimblett hell. Do you like Nate Mayfield? I don't even know who that is. I don't know who that is, guys. Okay, I apologize. If you are new to the channel, guys, like and subscribe. Okay, support the community. All right, easier than going to your local ATM, guys. Honestly, okay. Run up these likes and run up these subscriptions. Okay. Blinded by the light. No, no, I don't. I mean, it's not. I don't know anything about it. You know what I mean? I don't know anything about it, guys. I apologize. Nate, I apologize. But guys, when it comes to Justin Gaethje, I believe he can win this fight against Paddy Pimblett. I don't think Paddy Pimblett is an elite striker or an elite grappler. Okay, I think he's good everywhere. All right, he's good everywhere. But Paddy Pimblett is not like Paddy Pimblett is going out there and he has phenomenal head movement. He's ducking and dodging punches out there. The guy is definitely hittable. I mean, you saw it against Michael Chandler. Excuse me. Michael Chandler was able to go in there and land some punches, some big punches on Paddy. But Paddy did show that he has a chin on him. But I've seen Justin Gaethje go to war with multiple people. I mean, multiple people. And I mean, Justin Gaethje is just totally durable. And when he's game, he could beat anybody. Okay. Ahmad, what is going on, Ahmad? Welcome back to your channel and welcome back to your chat, man. How you been, man? What is going on? How has, the holidays been? Hopefully you're doing well. Blesses, okay? Boiler says, okay, real talk though. Do you I don't know what that means. Been ages. Sorry for not being here for a while. Hey, it's okay, Imad. It is fine. Okay, I know people have lives out there. You gotta, tend to your life. You know what I mean? I totally understand. So you know what I mean. I don't take it to heart, guys. Okay, but we are talking about the first numbered card, and I am mentioning that I do think Justin Gaethje can beat Paddy Pimblett, guys. Okay, guys, like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, okay? Like I always say, guys, this is your channel, okay? The only channel where the fans come first, not last. But guys, honestly, I think Justin Gaethje can go in there, keep this fight standing. I even think he could hurt Paddy Pimblett early on the feet, land, some nasty combinations. And Paddy Pimblett, he's going to find himself, sprawling. He's going to find himself wanting to wrestle against Justin Gaethje. And I think Justin Gaethje has enough, wrestling defense to keep this fight standing at all times, which I think that's going to be really hard for Paddy Pimblett to actually withstand. Okay. Let me see. 2 to 3 years in Dagestan and forget. Hey man, I hear you. I hear you, but I don't think Paddy Pimblett will be doing that, let alone Justin Gaethje. Okay, but I do think Justin Gaethje can win this fight, guys. I do think so. I think he's going to play the spoiler, and I think Paddy Pimblett is biting off more than what he could chew. And to be honest with you, the UFC definitely saved him from just a catastrophic ass whipping, guys. Okay, the worst ass whipping Paddy Pimblett could have gotten was against Arman Sarukian, and let me tell you something: the UFC has saved him. But it's not like he's up against you know someone that he's gonna dog walk. That's definitely not happening against Justin Gaethje. Like I said, Justin Gaethje, I believe he will be winning this fight against Paddy Pimblett, and everybody will be surprised. Okay, I want Paddy to win because I want to see Topuria versus Paddy. Guys, I don't think we're gonna see Ilya Topuria. Period, guys. I think the time of Ilya Topuria has ended. Okay, guys, and that is facts, guys. Okay. We're talking about seeing Ilya Topuria in June and July, and if he doesn't compete in June and July, I highly doubt the UFC is going to keep him as champion. I do think they will strip him, and that is my honest opinion about Ilya Topuria. I mean, the guy, he can't step into the octagon because he's having marital issues. Okay, he's having issues with his wife. Okay, and having custody battle issues as well, guys. There's every day, okay, men are going through that, and even worse, okay, and they gotta head to work, they gotta show up, and here we have Ilya Taporia just calling in, okay, atrocious, guys, atrocious. But I do think Justin Gaethje wins that fight. But guys, let's move on to Kayla Harrison versus Amanda Nunes, guys. Let's talk about that for a little bit. Let me know what you think about that in the chat. This fight, Kayla Harrison versus Amanda Nunes, who wins, how they win. Let me know, okay? Because I'm curious on your opinion, to be honest with you. And in my opinion, it's going to be a tough fight. A tough fight for Kayla Harrison, that is. Now, it has been years since we've seen Amanda Nunes in the octagon. Okay, so we don't really know what type of conditioning she's going to be in. To be honest with you, hopefully she's in the best condition that she can be in. She's trained, and she's done what she needed to do to fight to her best, ability. And her best ability was the best. All right, was the best. So I'm hoping Amanda Nunes could go in there and just be her normal self. If she could do that, that's still enough to beat Kayla Harrison. To be honest with you, I mean, Kayla Harrison's stand up is atrocious, guys. All right, talk about no head movement, guys. No head movement. All right, you can't even say virtually no head movement. I'm talking about no head movement at all. Okay, she's big for that division. Don't get me wrong. I don't even know how she loses that much weight. Okay, so I mean, a couple combinations from Amanda Nunes to the facial section. I guarantee Kayla Harrison is going to be wobbling and stumbling if she doesn't even make it past the first round. Okay. Let me see. Do you think women UFC fights will stop soon? They don't make any money. Um, I mean, we can. I think we're really close to really seeing that. To be honest with you, and that's a good question, Ahmed. That is a great question. I'm just being honest with you. I think you're right. I think you're foreseeing the future. The UFC did go, through a period where there wasn't any UFC women fighters in any division. Okay, let alone in the UFC. But slowly and surely, they made their way into the UFC. But we're right now in a period where you're absolutely right. The women division don't make a lot of money, and they don't really bring a lot of eyes. I mean, we shall see, how many eyes, are watching for the Kayla Harrison and Amanda Nunes fight. But I mean, besides that, I mean, we don't really have a lot of female stars out there. Valentina Shevchenko. I mean, she's a champion. Phenomenal champion. But in my opinion, she's a star. But she's not a star in a sense of like she can pull viewers type of star. You know. I could tell you who's not a star, guys. I could tell you right now who's not a star. That's Sean O'Malley. Okay, I think that's Sean O'Malley, and Sean O'Malley is actually on this card fighting Song Yadong. Okay, he's definitely on the main card, but I mean, they should have put him in the undercard to be honest with you. But I mean, not on the undercard, but on the prelims. That's where they should have put Sean O'Malley to be honest. But before we talk about Sean O'Malley and Song Yadong, guys, let's go back to Kayla Harrison and Amanda Nunes. I did want to mention. I mean, Amanda Nunes has good wrestling. She really does, and she has ability to keep the fight standing as well. So I wonder how Kayla Harrison is gonna really attack Amanda Nunes. What's gonna be the game plan against Amanda Nunes to beat Amanda Nunes, the best to ever do it? I mean, it's gonna be a tough fight for Kayla Harrison. I mean, will she be able to pull it off? I don't know. Her stand up is atrocious, so I think Amanda Nunes is gonna have a lot of opportunities on the feet. But moving on, guys, we got Sean O'Malley versus Song Yadong also on this card. I mean, this card, I might not agree with the headliner, Justin Gaethje and Patty Pimblett, but I do agree that this card, this card is a solid card. Honestly, this card is a solid card. Okay, but we got Sean O'Malley versus Song Yadong. Sean O'Malley is trying to get back in the winning streak. I mean, I think in Sean O'Malley's eyes, if he beats Song Yadong, he's that next guy for the title. Which, in my opinion, guys, that shit sounds loco. Okay, that shit sounds crazy. You know, I think Sean O'Malley, even if he beats Song Yadong, I think he needs at least one more fight or two more fights after that. If he beats Song Yadong, I say he needs two more fights after that. To be honest with you, and one of those fights have to be against Corey Sandhagen. Facts, guys. Facts. I got to see that fight. Okay, the UFC has to put that fight together. All right, put that fight together sooner than later because let me tell you something. The UFC, they haven't been doing really a good job of giving us what we want. Okay, and hopefully sooner than later we could see Sean O'Malley versus Corey Sandhagen as a possible headliner and title eliminator. Okay, that's what I want to see. So Sean Shelby, Mick Maynard, Dana White, UFC, get together. Okay, get together and put that fight together. Especially if Sean O'Malley is able to beat Song Yadong, guys. We cannot say Sean O'Malley, you know, is that next guy, especially after beating Song Yadong. I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. If he beats Song Yadong, book that Corey Sandhagen fight versus Sean O'Malley. Whoever wins that fight fights for the title. That's what I want to see, guys. That's what I want to see. The UFC needs to book it. And in my opinion, I think Sean O'Malley can win this fight against Song Yadong. I really do think so. I think Song Yadong, he's, I call him Song the Cheat Yadong because let me tell you something. That guy cheats when the going gets tough. Let me see. Ahmed says, I think Umar gets the next title shot if he wins his next fight. And look, I mean, Umar Nurmagomedov's next fight, he's actually on this card as well. He fights a little earlier than Sean O'Malley and Song Yadong. I mean, we got Umar Nurmagomedov versus Davison Figueiredo. I mean, that's another phenomenal fight. I do see Umar winning that fight. I mean, he's just a better overall fighter. I mean, Umar Nurmagomedov, the guy is just nasty, man. I can't wait to see Umar versus where what am I missing here? Hold on a second, guys. Peter Yan. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. I can't wait to see Umar Nurmagomedov versus Peter Yan. That just sounds really, really fun to me. I want to watch that fight. I'm just being honest with you. I mean, geez, I think if Umar Nurmagomedov goes and beats Davison Figueiredo, definitely book Umar Nurmagomedov versus Peter Yan. I want to see it. I think everybody wants to see it. I think that's a sellable fight. You can headline it. You can put it anywhere. UFC Apex, anywhere, and people are going to watch it, guys. Point blank, period. Guys, like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, guys, okay? Like I always say, guys, all right? This is your channel, okay? I am just a pilot, all right? The only channel where the fans come first, not last, okay? Ahmed says, people forget this fight with Merab was really close, man. Look, Ahmed, that fight was really close. You know what I mean? The fight with Umar Nurmagomedov, even against Merab, that fight was close as well. But when it comes to Peter Yan and Merab, I mean, man, Peter Yan really went in there with a tight game plan, stuck to his game plan, and stuck to his guns. And let me tell you something. He looked phenomenal. He looked phenomenal. He beat Merab everywhere in the wrestling department, in the striking department, definitely. And yeah, I want to see Umar Nurmagomedov versus Peter Yan. And that's why I think Umar Nurmagomedov beats Davison Figueiredo, to be honest with you. Davison Figueiredo is a former champ, phenomenal fighter. He's good at Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's a good striker, has power in his hands. But let me tell you something. Umar Nurmagomedov is just better. Okay? He is just better, guys. Okay? How you doing, Khalib? How are you doing? Blesses to you, Mars. How you doing, Mars? Welcome back to your channel. Welcome back to your chat. How you been? How you doing, man? Blessings to you. T-Mac says someone has returned. Bet. But yeah, and we also have Waldo Cortez Acosta versus Derek Lewis on this card, guys. And let me tell you something. Waldo Cortez Acosta, in my opinion, he is the true champion in that heavyweight division. Like I said, guys, line them up, okay? Line up the heavyweight division on a freeway and run them over, guys, because that whole division, okay? That whole division is in shambles, okay? In shambles. And when it comes to Tom Aspinall, the paper champion, I mean, we might not see him for years, guys. We're talking having 2 eye surgeries. The guy's going to be walking around blind, okay? He's going to be walking around with a lab dog, okay, for assistance, okay? The way Tom Aspinall is talking out there, all right? But we also have Waldo Cortez Acosta versus Derek Lewis. Phenomenal fight. I'm excited for this one. Let me read some of these chats. Have you ever thought about not having Bigfoot trim it up, big dog? Yeah, man. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. You know what I mean? But Waldo Cortez Acosta, in my opinion, I think, man, if he wins this fight against Derek Lewis, the Derek Lewis, guys, I think Waldo Cortez Acosta is that next guy to fight, okay, for that heavyweight strap. All right, strip Tom Aspinall at this point. The guy is a big baby. The guy is going on a world tour like a damn band, okay? Talking about an eye injury. I'm done with the eye injury. I'm done with your world tour. Okay, going on Ariel Helwani talking about you can't see. Unbelievable. Waldo Cortez Acosta deserves to be a champion. And if he beats Derek Lewis, oh man, I can't wait to see Waldo Cortez Acosta fight for the belt. But it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Derek Lewis is he's a legend. He is a legend in that heavyweight division, and he's fun. He's a fun fighter. He's good on the mic, and he has power in his hands, man. Let me tell you, he has power in his hands. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. We are going to see what happens. But this is gonna be a fun card. This is going to be a fun card. I'm excited for this card. We still have about 6 more weeks to the first UFC numbered event or event in general. I'm just happy I don't have to pay for it anymore. No more pay per view, guys. This is phenomenal. We have to be happy as hell, okay, that we don't have to shell out $80 a month, all right, just to watch a UFC event, okay. All right, and we have to be happy as well that we don't have to go out there and search for illegal stream, illegal links just for you could illegally stream the events as well, guys. Okay, because that's atrocious. Okay, that is atrocious. Mars says, "What do you think of Yadong versus Sean O'Malley?" I did mention that, and I did mention, Sean O'Malley most likely thinks if he beats Song Yadong, he's the next guy to fight for the title. But in my opinion, I think Sean O'Malley, if he beats Song Yadong, he needs to be booked with Corey Sandhagen. Okay, that's the next fight they need to make if Sean O'Malley beats Song Yadong. But in general with this fight, I mean, I think Song Yadong, he's gonna have a tough night. He's gonna have a tough night at the office against Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley is just he's built differently. You know what I mean? And when it comes to Song Yadong, he's going to be the perfect opponent for Sean O'Malley. I mean, a short guy, right? Who's stiff as a board, okay, and doesn't really move. You know, doesn't really move well. When it comes to Song Yadong, I mean, the guy keeps his head centered. You know, throws with power, and he's known to cheat. So this is a 3-round fight. Sean O'Malley, I think he wins it. I think he can win it. Keep his distance. Utilize those kicks to the abdomen. Most likely utilize some spinning back kicks as well. And I see Sean O'Malley winning this fight. Okay, I see Sean O'Malley winning this fight and most likely getting on the mic and saying that he's that next guy for the title. When in reality, he's not. Okay, guys, he's not. And that's the reality of that. Okay. Who would you give the title shot to versus Yan? It has to be Umar Nurmagomedov, guys. In my opinion, if Umar Nurmagomedov beats Davison Figueiredo, which they are also on this card as well, I think Umar Nurmagomedov will have to be the next guy to fight for that title against Peter Yan. And guys, I don't think anybody is is going to be like, "Oh no, I don't want to see Umar versus Peter Yan." Guys, I think everybody wants to see that fight. I want to see that fight. Let's be honest. You want to see that fight. And we also have Ricky. We also got Ricky. He's from the Ultimate Fighter. If you guys remember him, we also got Ricky on this card. I think he's the opener. Phenomenal fighter. Hopefully he could get the dub. Hopefully he can get the dub. I'm really hoping Ricky could get the dub. You know what I mean? He's taking some tough losses. And we also got Rose Namajunas on this card as well. So this card, overall, man, it's a fun card. It is a fun card. Like I said, I might not agree with the headliner Justin Gaethje versus Paddy Pimblett, but I'm hoping Justin Gaethje, excuse me, can go in there and play the spoiler and beat Paddy Pimblett, which I do think is possible. Okay, I do think it's possible, guys. Okay, but anyways, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You know what I mean, for supporting the community, always pushing this community forward. You know what I mean? And we're gonna keep pushing forward, guys. All right. We made it through a year, okay, of UFC fight predictions. We made it through a year of posting consistently. Over this year, I posted over 800 live vids, guys. Over 800 live vids. I mean, it's been something, guys. It's been something. And we end out the year with my UFC fight prediction record, okay, for 2025. 287 wins and 196 losses, guys. So not bad. Definitely finished out the year with a winning record. And I'm proud of that, guys, okay? I'm proud of that. And 6 weeks of street beefs. I'm telling you guys, because 6 weeks of no UFC, guys. Prepare yourselves mentally, okay? Go out there, hit the gym. But you already know what this is, guys. This is OE MMA TV. I'm your host, OE. Like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. It takes minimal effort to give me the thumbs up, so you might as well do it. Thank you for supporting independent MMA media, guys. And like I always say, this is your channel. The only channel where the fans come first, not last. Hey, cheers, everybody. Until next time, one love.